down by Khalil Mack. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 14 at the 26-yard line. Jackson Henry, the ball carrier. Deion Sanders on the tackle. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 7. Result of the play is a turnover on downs. Jackson Henry, the ball carrier. Tackled back at the 33-yard line. Wilson's pass complete to Tony Gonzalez. A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down. Russell Wilson sacked. A loss of 8 yards. Wilson's pass intended for Tony Gonzalez. Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Russell Wilson sacked. A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. Visitors 3. Our home team, nothing. First and 10 at the 39-yard line. Wilson's pass complete to Zach Ertz. A gain of 13 brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line. Intended for Josh Oliver. Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2. First and 10 at the 23-yard line. Lawrence Taylor. Russell Wilson sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down. Sanders. Two-point conversion. The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Visitors 9. Our home team 3. Over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. That's good for A. 1st down and goal to go. The offense will line up for a two-point conversion. The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Visitors 18. Our home team 3. Today's final score, Visitors 18. Jewell, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 7. Jackson Henry, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Rod Woodson. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down. A.J. Brown. That's good. 4A. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Wilson's pass, intended for number 24, incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go. Intended for Reggie Wayne. Incomplete. He was covered by Deion Sanders. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Jackson Henry, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 12-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3. First and 10 at the 28-yard line. Jewell, the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 6 brings up 2nd and 9. Visitors 3. Our home team, nothing. Deacon Jones. Russell Wilson sacked. A loss of 9 yards. And it's 4th down. Result of the play is a turnover on downs. Jewell, the ball carrier. He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 34-yard line. Results in a 4th down. At the 43-yard line. Wilson's pass intended for A.J. Brown. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go. Up 3rd down and 15. First and 10 at the 20-yard line. Brings up 2nd down and 15 yards to go. Brings up 3rd down and 15. the 30-yard line. Jackson Henry, the ball carrier. Khalil back in on the tackle. A 1-yard loss brings up 2nd and 16 at the 31-yard line. It's now 3rd down and long. Today's final score, our home team 9.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up,
and they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. A bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
Tomlinson again, a 1st down carry. And he takes it across midfield to the 45. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the 45 on 2nd down, Wilson, he completes it to Julio Jones. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Tomlinson on first and 10. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be second and goal. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to third and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
On third and goal, Wilson. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
A gain of a yard.
Well, not a gain that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on second down. On second down, Mostert. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3.
Brought down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Third down, here comes Mostert. And they'll get him down short of the first down, right on the 10-yard line. A gain of 4, not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. Here's Cameron Johnston now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. On first down, Tomlinson. Levante David in on the tackle. Second down at 6 now from the 42.
Levante David. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
They'll run on first down. Tomlinson, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll wind up picking up about 4, as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
And now with the play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. That's a tough, costly penalty, because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Here's Wilson. They set up the screen LT. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
3. It's 4th down.
For the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 33. Anderson's kick is good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0.
And automatic Morten Anderson does it again. Knocks another one through the post. I have to be careful because it's almost boring. You know, just how accurate he is. So he knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. And I think, Charles, he actually leads 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not?
Well, one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time leading scorer with them. In the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Ryan has since passed him.
5-yard line.
Jackson on first down. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters, and this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
They'll run. Tomlinson. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
At the 3-yard line.
Tomlinson. And he takes it across for the Rams touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
That catch good for only a couple.
Complete.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Here's Mostert. And some room to run now. Way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got his tight end Fant. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at their 48-yard line.
Running the counter with Mostert. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
46-yard line.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Camaro with a carry there on 1st down as he works his way forward for a pickup of 4.
Camaro, the ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 40-yard run on 1st down.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull down receivers, just not able to get much in contact, and another incomplete. Complete.
What we've seen so far, they'll give you that, but they're not going to let
quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it. Lets it fly for Thielen. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
From the 44, Wilson, he's going to air one. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Alvin! Chase Claypool, 56 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead.
And that's a drive that do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not back.
6-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson will find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Visitors, nothing.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. And Jackson throwing once more. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Jackson will throw again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. Another solid game changer. At this point, though, I don't know. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, you know, those stories about someone left their game plan behind and maybe you benefit from it. I'm not going to say that that happened, but they certainly have appeared on defense to be a step ahead this entire game. The guys are always in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments, too. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And it's a touchdown. This game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell, just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing the football before, trying to make sure they just get their backs, really beat up in that situation. Now, good luck to them.
Extra point up and good by Bailey, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And he'll be out of bounds downs here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
Take over 1st and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he's able to get up here to the 26. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
Brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
4th down.
Here's Kevin Huber now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
At the 37-yard line.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
29 yards.
Here's Jackson. That one covers 29. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Brian Dawkins, the safety to the pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Wilson. And Jones has it over the middle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Flushed out right. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And look at this. Big gain, but fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On first down, Tomlinson. Oh, no, he lost the football. He must be scooped up by the defense. They have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of them.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.